Well, good morning. Today, you can tell, Epcot Centre, the Spaceship Earth just there. And for a month, I'm not exactly too sure when it started, but it's actually the Food and Wine Festival as well, which looks really good. I've seen it on YouTube plenty of times before. You go around the worlds and they've got different things for you to try, wines and foods and things like that. Not too sure what we'll do first. It does look fairly busy. It is a Monday today. I thought it might have been a bit quieter. There's a lot of people on holidays and things. Spaceship Earth looks like it might be a big queue, and it's been a long time since I've actually been here, and Lisa as well. A long time. I don't think there's anything new. I think the only thing that is new since last time I came is the Frozen ride, which was the like the Viking Voyage boat ride. Universe of Energy is gone, which was the dinosaurs with Ellen DeGeneres. That's gone now. That's been turned into Guardians of the Galaxy. So wearing the appropriate t-shirt today. But yeah, loving the Spaceship Earth. It's amazing. It's just like what's at Europa Park. Very similar sort of building. Got a picture there. Yeah, wait time for Spaceship Earth is massive, but it moves quite quick because it's an Omni-Movement style ride. So once you've gone through into the building, it moves fairly quick. It does say 55 minutes. The queue's down here. Fast pass, standby. Oh, standby. There we go. Oh my God, huge queues. 55 minutes standby. Long time since I've been on this one. I don't know if it's changed much since I was here. I know for a fact that the test track has changed since I was last here, because last time I was here it was the original one, but now it's more like a Tron sort of style with the lights and things. So I don't think you want us to see us queuing in this for 55 minutes. So I'll see you in a bit.
We input your time track coordinates.
That's not where we're from.
Near enough.
Now locate the monitor overhead to the right. Make sure your face is clearly visible and wait for the flash. Good. Sending photos to future. All systems are go. Linking you now to your guide.
Like a grand and miraculous spaceship, our planet is... Not everyone can have one of these amazing... There is big about it, isn't it?
Oh, that was Spaceship Earth. After not even looking at the footage, I don't think you'd be able to see anything. It was so dark in there. It's totally different to when I last went on there. I remember like seeing space scenes. You're going through and there was a massive model of the Earth, and it wasn't. I don't know. It's just totally different to what I remember. They had like this screen in front of you, and you had to pick what you wanted to do, and then that was it. It just a bit boring, to be honest. A load of experiments and stuff in here. I think this is the way out. We are warm out here now. Yeah, we waited like an hour for that. It was literally a 5-minute ride. Yeah, it wasn't very good. Yeah, we get a drink now. But that was it. Spaceship Earth. It's definitely one to do, but I remember that being a lot better than what that was. Alright, next up we're going on the Seas, which is 15 minutes standby time. A lot better than 55 minutes. And I think this is slightly better than Spaceship Earth. This is, with its Nemo overlays, fairly new for me. Last time I came on here was like 13 years ago, and it was literally just a ride and then you get the aquarium. This is totally different now. I haven't seen this at all, other than what's on Facebook and on YouTube. Oh God, I'll tell you what, I need the drinks. Pitch black in here. Can't see now.
Just keep your eyes open for him along the way. Oh, let's go explore. Let's go explore the big blue world.
That's why we're trying to find him.
Find who?
Oh, Nemo! Where are you, Nemo?
Who's Nemo?
He's my son. You know that.
I do.
We went on a huge adventure together. You don't remember.
Ah, the jellyfish.
White stripes and look at the family's fallen. I love seeing you fool. I'm thinking of something pink, bouncy that almost like rainbow.
Oh, jellyfish!
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of something pink, kind of balloony.
That's jellyfish!
You're good. And I'm thinking
Jellyfish! And the next one, jellyfish!
All right, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Stop waiting!
Dark in here.
Games. I love games.
Aquarium's so big. Another diver down there. Yeah, the ride's really good actually, quite interactive. I really enjoyed that. It's not much different to what it used to be. All this is exactly the same. Oh, well, manatees. So if you've not watched any of the other vlogs, this is the 9th time I've actually been to Florida. First time I came was in 1995, so I remember quite a lot of this. The manatees you only found here in Florida. A lot of the cuts and things on them are from boats. See these at SeaWorld. His back fin. Awesome. These pavilions are massive. I mean, they don't actually, it doesn't look like much from outside, but when you're actually in here, huge. All the aquariums and that. You used to have divers going up and down in there. Oh wow. Bruce's sub house.
No, sir.
2 hours would be in.
Yeah, that's the thing with Epcot, there's not really any sort of major rides here. I mean, you've got Test Track and Soaring. You also got Turtle Talk with Crush. Never sort of bothered with that. It's more like a theatre thing. It's 20 minutes for that. Like an interactive theatre. But one of the other rides, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, it's going to be a roller coaster, Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster, where the Universe of Energy is. We've got a bit of merch and stuff in here as well. So that was it, that was the seas. On to the next one, which is the Living Earth, I think, where Soarin' is. So next up is the land, which is living with the land, with a little boat ride, and Soarin', which will have a massive queue on it, I know for a fact. It also has the Garden Grill restaurant. I don't think it's still turned around, but it was a rotate. Oh my god, busy in here. We'll go on the boat ride first, I think, and then we might get some food after. Yeah, Soarin's just down there, living with the land, which the boat ride doesn't look very big. Just basically a boat ride. If you don't know, it's a boat ride. It goes through like these gardens and these fisheries and things, and then Soarin's down there. The original Soarin' as well. Busy, really, really busy. You wouldn't think it would be Monday in October, would you? You know. Schools in America haven't broke up or anything. Turn me cap around. Yeah, I really enjoy Epcot, but just need some major coasters, I think. And I actually think that when they close down Universe of Energy, I think what a good thing would be to come here and not at Magic Kingdom is the Tron coaster. I think with like science fiction would have been, oh, it's just 30 minutes for that. Although it doesn't look too bad really. Oh, it smells good in here. All the food. 30 minutes.
Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world.
Oh.
These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yield.
I've got Soarin' down there. Unfortunately, we're not doing it. It's on a 75-minute standby wait. We've already done it before. We actually, well, I've done this version like 13 years ago. I don't think it's changed much. We also have done one in California last year. Exactly the same thing, really. Just I also had something to eat down there. A bit pricey for what it was. That's pretty much it with the land. On to the next bit. Imagination, I think, if I remember. I don't know if the actual ride was still there, but it used to be home to Honey, I Shrunk the Audience, and that went years ago. But it's really hot today. It reckons it feels like 38 degrees. Whew, my glasses have steamed up. Oh, I think it's still the same ride. Journey into Imagination with Figment, the little purple dragon. Says it's on 20-minute standby. Just about managed that. I haven't walked far from the land. It's just literally the next building. Weibo from Flubber. Eric Idle sort of does this one. And then, like I said, used to have Honey, I Shrunk the Audience was like next door. And before that it was Captain EO, which was done by Michael Jackson. It was actually produced, it was produced by George Lucas. That was a 3D show. Very old. One of the original things here. That went years ago. There you go. Took us about, I don't know, 20 minutes for this. GoPro.
Enjoy your tour.
Thank you. Yeah, I just found out why it's busy today. It's actually Columbus Day, which is like a bank holiday like in England. So it's a Monday today, so that's why it's really busy. Just had to ask one of the staff. So we've just got on the ride. It's another transport type of ride. But again, very old. Epcot could do with a bit of updating and put some new rides in, I think. Here we go. I remember this being quite well.
To our special drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Nigel Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour,
It's Eric Idle.
5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
And Figment.
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie go, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay, come on. So, what do you think? Is it me?
More than you can imagine.
That is exactly what I imagine. Imagination is the brain's open house.
Of course! Imagination is just turning your thinking upside down. Come on, it's time to get back to these.
Dreams come true with just that spark from me and you.
Our creation, right at the start of everything that's new. One spark.
Oh, that was it. Again.
And now we invite you to set your imagination.
Right, so we're in the Worlds now, or World Showcase. I think it's called World Showcase, yeah. And it's like I said earlier, it's a food and wine festival. I did actually ask a cast member if there's any free samplers or anything. There's nothing. It's basically pay for what you want, really, and have a look. You get like this little. Oh, I asked for a menu. It's like a little menu showing you what there is on different areas. And if you look as well, I don't think there's no prices in here. So it's coffees and things. Anyway, we're going past Canada at the moment. Canada's over there. England's the next one. Each place has got its own unique, different thing. That's my t-shirt there. The only one that's actually got a ride now is, I think it's Finland. Oh, I forget. It's been a long time since I've been here. I think it's Finland that's got the boat ride. That's actually now Ireland. It's actually got the frozen boat ride. So you've got like Ireland here. I'll just show you the menu quickly. Again, it's expensive. Like, it was $33 just for that little meal that we had before, and it wasn't very nice. So you got roasted Irish sausage, warm chocolate pudding, beverages, Guinness and stuff like that. Yeah, not really Irish. And then we're in England. Here, people that don't know as well, all the cast members in this area are from their Pacific area, so the cast members that will be working in here will be English. dining room, Rose and Crown pub. What have they got there? Bass ale draft, $8. New. Oh my god, yeah, it's not cheap. Magners. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's expensive. It's hot as well. It's just been raining just a second ago. They said no rain today. This is England, obviously, you can see. And then you've got Paris, I think, is the next one. There's nothing actually here in this one. They do put some shows on them. Mary Poppins is down there. Put some shows on. There's a little Twinings tea shop there. Fish and chips. Yeah, fish and chip shop, which probably won't be very good. There's some shops and things here. Huh? I have to say, oh yeah. Rennie's up there. So yeah, we'll have a walk around here, just show you what's what really. American Adventure. That was quite nice. Don't actually know if I've seen this show before. It's like the presidents, or like animatronic presidents of the United States. Smells good round here. Yeah, I just had a Bud Light, $13 for two. Yeah, nice and cool in here.
Andy Wade is backing up.
Beep, beep, beep. No, it's not going anywhere. Oh, boy. Air conditioning. Wow. I actually don't know if I've done this before. It's so cold in here though, it's lovely.
Where'd they go?
This model train set's amazing. If you're into train sets, you'll love this. It's massive. It's a part of the German area now. Yeah, we just literally just come out of the Hall of Presidents or whatever it was called, and it was quite interesting really. But I actually thought it was a different show. We saw like the history of America. I thought it was like the history of the presidents and all different waxworks and things, animatronics. It was good, what it was like the history of America, which was still quite good, Benjamin Franklin and that sort of thing. I just thought it was something else. So I don't know where I'd seen that, unless they do two shows, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's really hot still. We got Germany now around here. I don't want to say that, what they're doing. Ugh, get a room. Yeah, so Germany, just walked through Italy just here. Yeah, it's 5:15 now, still really hot, still really busy. We're getting all the lights setting out there as well, ready for the fireworks show tonight. And I hope the Frozen's not on like a 2-hour wait or anything. I really quite fancy going on that. Oh, we found the. Oh, yeah, I'll have that.
No, a lick.
Oh, a lick, yeah. Right, Frozen Ever After. 90 minutes, standby entrance. I'm gonna give it a go. So I remember this just being a standard. I bet I've got ice cream in my tash now. I remember this just being a standard boat ride, and it was really good. But now, obviously, they've themed it to Frozen. And it looks even better. Yeah, I don't know if I said earlier, the Americas thing, I wasn't allowed to film in there. They said no flash photography or filming, so wasn't really much to film anyway. But the animatronics are superb. I'm quite actually looking forward to this. I know it's not really a kid's ride. It wasn't a kid's ride. But it looks amazing. It's not got a 2-hour queue like it used to have. You get any further anything interesting to show you? I'll I'm sure I'll film it for you. Well, jumped up to 130 minutes. Unfortunately, you're not going to get a POV or my reactions to this ride. We've been stood in the queue for 2 hours and it's just not moving. This line here is all fast track, and I don't know what it is with Disney. They just seem to let all the fast tracks on before they even let anyone that's been stood in the line for 2 hours. Oh, I mean, look at it. This is all fast pass. Won't bother. Won't bother. It's ridiculous.
Absolutely, we just left.
Yeah, we have as well. We've actually just watched the POV on YouTube while we was in the line. It's literally a 5-minute ride, but yeah, we've been stood for 2 hours. Look at the queue. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So we're going, it's either 30 minutes for test track or 130 minutes for this. Forget it. We haven't even done half the park yet.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? What he said. It's crazy. Here we go. Test track. New version for me.
We'll begin with the capability test to see how your vehicle designs perform under challenging.
It's like a giant scale X-ray track.
Monitoring road surface. SimCar performance data acquired.
Yeah! Got my driving back on. Awesome.
Let's see how your designs hold up now.
Commencing SimCar off-road and extreme weather sequence.
There you go. Hold up tight. Woo! Awesome. Yeah, it's not as good as cars at California Adventure.
Now let's see how your vehicles compare when it comes to their efficiency.
I don't even think my thing works. Woo, here we go, round the corners.
Okay, the responsiveness data is now being synchronized.
Yes, like driving in the English country road, this. Woo! Awesome. Wow, I love the, whoa. Yeah, definitely the best ride here at Epcot. Not as good as it was before though, I don't think. Here we go. Get ready. Yeah. This is better begin. Yeah, it's fast. Get ready. Woo! Yeah! Night time! Yeah. Oh, bad braking though. Yeah, that's awesome that. What do you guys think? Good?
That was fast.
Yeah.
Displaying power test results. SimTrack performance testing complete.
This concludes your performance testing. You'll be able to see how your Chevrolet custom concept vehicle designs compare.
Yeah, that's awesome.
After you disembark.
Wow, just come out of test track. Woo! Awesome. What a ride. I forgot how good that was. That's probably about 13 years since I last went on that ride. Lisa's never been on it because the last time she was here, she was actually a teenager. Superb, really, really, really good ride. Hope you can see me okay. Right, we've still got Mission Space to do, and then there's the fireworks. I think it's on at around 9 o'clock. There's your monorail there. But the throughputs on this ride's pretty damn good. We went on single rider, it was about 35 minutes I think it was for that. And it's, yeah, it's amazing. I personally don't think it's as good as Cars at Disney California Adventure, but it's good for Epcot. It's a good ride. I prefer the original overlay that it has rather than the Tron sort of style to it. It's just a bit basic and there's not much really to look at, but it's more about the ride, and it was awesome. Really, really good. Alright, it's time for Mission Space. The last ride here, because Universe of Energy that's over there, that's a good shot there, I don't think you can pick it up. Universe of Energy is now closed, which was the dinosaur ride. We've both got to do the wussy side, the green side, because yeah, if people that don't realise, the orange mission is really intense. It says about the high G-forces and stuff like that. I've never actually done the green side. It's on 10 minutes anyway. Orange is on 20. Lisa's not done this at all. Last time I did this was 13 years ago, and the orange side is really intense. It's almost that bad you could actually black out on it. We actually saw a woman that walked past us, and like a daughter and a dad or whatever was actually holding her up. But yeah, I do love the theming to it. Mission Space. It's really cool. And the ride before this used to be some, I think it was some Bodies. It was like a simulator ride where you went inside the human body, and again that was quite disgusting as well. But yeah, it's really cool. Sort of themed station to this. But it's just, again, it's an odd one. Why build something that's so intense that people black out on? Just doesn't make sense to me, really. But yeah, we'll give it a go. Stand by. It's 20 minutes. Green is on the 10.
Every astronaut has felt that way at one time or another. Even the heroes who went to the moon. But there is one thing they had that you don't have yet. Training.
Panel closing.
Here we go.
If needed, space sickness bags are located on the instrument panel.
Blech. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep.
Not press it yet. Should we listen to the radio instead? Hey, power's on.
Good luck, team. All of us here at Mission Control wish you a safe journey around the planet.
First time ever doing the green side. I don't know if it moves or not. Oh! Whoa! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here you go.
Mission Control, the tower is clear. They're all yours. Mission Control to X2. You are go and throttle up. Pilot, initiate first stage separation.
Oh, here we go.
Now.
Yeah! I actually did something. Woo!
Commander, initiate flight sequence. Now.
Initiated.
Navigator, initiate thrusters to adjust pitch. Now.
Initiated.
Engineer, activate flight cameras. Now.
Initiated.
Your flight path today is taking you across the United States, past the Grand Canyon, and leaving the continent at San Francisco. The space station should be coming into view.
Oh,
and we've got reports of a storm brewing over the Gobi Desert.
Wow.
Passing over the Himalayas, you should have a gorgeous night view of India.
Oh, that's my button.
Oh, where's my buttons?
By now, you're over the Middle East, and to the left is the Nile River, snaking its way toward Cairo and the Mediterranean.
Right, so that's it really. We're walking out of the park now. We are actually not bothering to do the fireworks. It's really hot. It's late and we're just... Oh, there we are. It's started now. If you've ever been here before, you'll know what it's like trying to get out of one of these parks when these fireworks displays are on. You just can't get out of the place, so we'll leave a bit early. We've seen fireworks before. I've seen them before anyway. They are a good show. If you do come to Epcot, make sure you stay for the fireworks. So we've both had a really good day today. It's been a bit busy really, a bit busier than I thought it would have been due to it being like a bank holiday for them here. We probably will come back, like I say. We still want to do the Frozen ride, and if we do, I'll film that and then stick it in a separate POV. But yeah, very nice. It's been pretty good to get here. First ever time for the Food and Wine Festival. I think we're going to Animal Kingdom tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog from today. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.